be told.
The great hiding place for Western outlaws was Brown's Hole. And as the historian Charles Kelly remarked in his book Outlaw Trail, it was the toughest outlaw hideout in the West. It covered the corner where Colorado, Utah, and Wyoming join. Not only was the hole a natural fortress, but the outlaws who camped there were the scum of all the cow towns and gold diggings from Texas to Oregon.
We can't send a posse in there, Wyatt. We've tried it half a dozen times. There's only one way to catch Blackie Saunders. That's for a peace officer to go in there disguised as an outlaw. Now, if he's spunky enough...
No, sir, Wyatt can't go. We need him here in Dodge.
Mr. Mayor, he murdered a Wells Fargo guard.
And threatened to kill a woman and a small boy if he talked about it.
Nasty business. But Wyatt's chief deputy quit. And Sheriff Masterson is chasing bank robbers down in Texas.
You're treating this case like a political issue. This is murder and the threat of murder. Those people identified Saunders. Sorry to intrude, Marshal. I'll see if Bill Tillman or Charlie Bassett can help us out.
I'll walk you over to the hotel.
Now, Wyatt?
I'm just trying to be polite, Mr. Mayor.
I didn't come out here merely as a representative of Wells Fargo. We don't care about the money we lost or the mail that was stolen. But we're going to get that killer if it takes me 5 years to find somebody brave enough and angry enough to go in there and get him.
Well, I'll get Saunders, Mr. Calvin.
But I thought... I might have known how you'd really feel about it.
I didn't want to argue with Mayor Kelly. When word shouldn't get around that I'm making a long trip.
Of course.
You get me a railroad ticket to Rock Springs. I'll outfit there.
Will you need any help?
No. I know what Blackie Saunders looks like. I want to see that man on the gallows, and I won't rest easy until he does hang.
I'll get the ticket.
That outlaw trail ran from Robber's Roost in the south to Hole in the Wall up north. In the 70s and 80s, many a long rider with a price on his head and the shadow of the hangman's rope on his face joined other desperate men in what they called the last hideout.
There's fear in the air. Death is everywhere in the bad land. In the bad land. And white are the bones lost among the stones of the bad land. Of the bad land. They died who tried to find where the outlaws hide. In the bad land, the bad land, the last hideout of the outlaw band.
Now, who'd you be?
Tim Hardwick.
You carrying a gun?
No. I pawned it for some chow.
What are you doing up here?
Well, you might say I was trying to hide.
Looks like he's telling the truth. He better be. Come on, fella, let's go. This way. Nabbed him in the South Gully, Steve. Says his name is Tim Hardwick.
New man in camp. Line up. Just the way we have to do things, fella.
Yeah.
Take a good close look at him. Any of you ever saw him wearing a star, just walk him off a couple of yards and shoot him. If you got any other beef against him, let's hear it.
You ever been in Wichita?
I've been in a lot of places.
Oh, Yankee, ain't you?
What of it?
I don't like Yankees. Oh!
I said the war was over. Put it away.
You take that gun away from him, and I'll fight him.
We got as many Yanks as Southerners in this hideout. There are no arguments about the war. That's a rule.
Yes, sir.
Any of you recognize Mr. Hardwick?
I never seen him.
Lineup's over. You hungry?
Yeah, sure am.
Hey, Skittles.
Yeah?
Got another belly to fill.
Sure.
Go on. Rest yourself.
Well, thank you.
Where are you running from?
Oh? Several places.
Like a real long rider, you and your horse. We got a couple of rules if you aim to stay in camp.
Yes, sir.
We start playing cards or drinking, we check our guns.
Sounds like Dodge City.
Yeah. I heard about that fellow Earp's rule. You and him ever have any trouble?
Nope.
Go ahead, eat. Two more important rules. We don't quarrel with the small ranchers around the hole. They buy our cattle. And we keep away from Shotgun Gibbs.
Shotgun Gibbs.
Shotgun's a real peace-loving man. We stay away from him, he stays away from us. I had a run-in with Blackie about that. Oh, Blackie Saunders. You'll meet him.
Mr. Saunders and Mr. Gibbs, they have a run-in?
Wanted to. Blackie thought Shotgun was a stoolie. All Shotgun wants is to be let alone. And that's all we want, too. Shotgun don't give a hoot if we rustle every maverick on the Cherokee Trail.
Well, you won't have any trouble from me, Mr. Logan.
10,000 reward for Tim Hardwick, who held up a Wells Fargo stage near Grand Junction, Colorado, May 27, 1879. Hardwick murdered the driver, wounded the shotgun messenger, and a man passenger. He also made off with a shipment of banknotes and a sack of U.S. mail. The reward will be paid for this man, dead or alive. J.T. Calvin, Vice President, Wells Fargo and Company. Stupid idiots. Blackie done it. He told me so himself. Well, better take this stuff back where you found it.
Well, maybe Hardwick found out Blackie done it. Maybe that's why he come here, huh?
That's between Hardwick and Blackie. You keep out of it. You hear me?
Sure, boss. Sure.
What are you on the run for? Picking pockets?
You better get out of camp.
I suppose you and Logan read the wanted poster, huh?
Boss won't do nothing about it, but Saunders might.
Such as?
Such as turning you in for the reward.
All right, I'm leaving.
If I was you, I'd give Shotgun Gibbs' place a wide circle. And, I want my gun back.
So I'll be a target for Saunders when he comes after me?
Whether you hunt Blackie or he hunts you is none of our business. We just don't allow no personal grudges in camp.
Sure.
Hunted men on the run, living by the gun in the bad land. In the bad land. Be fast on the draw, that's the only law of the bad land. Of the bad land.
Blackie, I got some news for you, and it's worth money.
I'm listening.
Come over here.
Can't you read?
Yeah, I can read, Mr. Gibbs.
Now, I'm a peaceable man. I love peace.
Oh?
But if I don't learn you, I'll have all creation a-riding in here. You any good with your fist?
Oh, pretty good.
Well, that's a relief. Because I sure hate to whip a man who can't put up a decent fight.
Wouldn't you like to talk a little bit first?
Nope. You're too darn fancy. Stand still, will you?
All right.
You're too darn good with your fists.
Now, why don't you just agree to a little conversation, huh?
I come out here to get away from talk. You go put on your guns.
Where are yours?
I'm gonna fetch it right now.
Good. Ain't you got a 45?
I like this. We'll shoot at my distance.
Turned off toward Shotgun's place.
I told Steve that shotgun couldn't be trusted. I bet he put Hardwick onto me. Come on, let's ride.
I'm taking unfair advantage, Mr. Gibbs. You can't do much damage at that distance with the shotgun.
You stay where you are. When I raise my gun, you start a firing.
You've had enough, Mr. Gibbs. Now, look, you want peace? I'm a peace officer. Don't you hear me? I'm a United States Deputy Marshal.
Let me see that pistol you shot me with. "12-inch barrel.
It's a bunt line special. Hey, your shot almost blew my head off. What were you using?
It's a rifle slug, hand-loaded into a Bryce case. It's my own invention, but it takes a British Greener shotgun to handle it. You could have killed me, but you didn't do it. That makes me beholden to you.
Well, you'll have a chance to get even, Mr. Gibbs. Here. Come on, I'll patch that arm up.
He's with Shotgun, all right. That's his horse at the gate.
Ah. Well, he can't stay in there forever. We just take our time and dry gulch him.
Wound's not too bad, Mr. Gibbs. Just broke the skin a little bit.
Well, I figure I'm a lot luckier than Blackie's gonna be when you meet up with him. Threatening to kill a woman and a boy. I know Blackie was a mean un, but I thought he drawed the line somewheres.
Well, he didn't. So the law'll draw a line around his neck.
Blast it. A man like me can't find no peace, no place. Kansas City, Abilene, Amarillo, Denver. I tried them all.
Well, there's no peace without the law, Mr. Gibbs.
That means argument, force, shooting and killing.
Well, the law is force when you reason it out.
Well, shouldn't have to be that way.
No, sir, it shouldn't. But you just can't tell a fellow like Blackie Saunders not to rob and murder people. You gotta let him know that if he murders, that the law will...
That's my mule, Roscoe. He's better than a watchdog.
What's he trying to tell you?
People outside. And them rocks beyond my gate. Open the greener for me, will you? My fingers are a mite still.
Well, you sit down, Mr. Gibbs.
Huh?
That's probably Blackie Saunders and a fella called Skittles. They think I'm worth $10,000 to Wells Fargo. Is that your back door?
Yep. I'm going with you.
No, you stay here. Logan trusts you. You'll be a lot more use to me later.
To pay back?
With interest.
Something ain't right. That mule cuts loose, he usually brings shotgun outside.
Well, maybe Hardwick got him.
I should go back and get Steve and the boys.
You said they wouldn't help.
Well, I'll tell him... I'll tell him you think Hardwick's a Johnny Law. You know, he could be. That wanted poster could be a Wells Fargo trick.
Yeah? Well, what if it's on the level? We'd have to split the reward.
Use your brains. He's holed up in a little fort with plenty of guns and ammo. He's got plenty of food and water. Why, it'll take at least a dozen men to blast him out.
I don't know.
All right. Do it your way. I'm going back to camp.
Oh, Skittles, you ain't going no place. Halt! Halt!
You got that crease a mite deep, didn't you, Marshal? He's out to be out a long time.
Afraid so.
You shouldn't have let Skittles get away. He's gonna bring Logan and his boys down on us.
I had no warrant for Skittles, Mr. Gibbs. Last time I shot at a man on horseback, the horse reared. I killed him.
You regret that?
I'll regret it until the day I die.
Well, you're the first John Law I ever heard say anything like that.
Maybe I can move him away from here before Logan comes.
Yeah? What trail? Across the Red Desert?
Guess so.
Hang it all, there goes my piece again. No, sir, I ain't gonna let it go. I've been living and let live with them outlaws, and I intend to go right on doing the same thing. If Steve Logan comes here looking for you, you're gonna be on your own. I'm keeping my peace.
And then he shot Blackie in the back of the head. Well, I run for my horse, and he yells, "Halt, halt," just like any John Law. Why, he even fired a warning shot at me. I tell you, he is a John Law.
You think he killed Shotgun Gibbs, too?
Why, sure he did. He probably pestered Gibbs for information and then shot him. The proof is, that old mule brayed his head off, but Shotgun didn't come out.
Well, we'll find out for ourselves. Saddle and ride.
You can't get away with this, Hardwick. If Wells Fargo named you for that job, that's your tough luck.
I should hang for what you did, huh?
Hey, what Johnny Law is going to come into this outlaw country after you? Could be maybe you won yourself. How about that?
Yeah, how about that? Well, no peace officer would be that foolhardy.
A last shotgun.
Looks like Steve didn't waste any time.
Stay where you are.
Get up, Roscoe. I see him. Get up now.
Peace. Huh. Steve Logan and his whole gang at my line fence out there.
Oh?
You know, I sure bless the day that I ever laid eyes on you.
Look, if you're going to make a fight for it, why don't you make it in here?
Why are you defending him, Shotgun?
Him? I'm defending myself and the peace I used to have around here.
You're sure a sight for sore eyes, Shotgun. We was afraid that Hardwick might have done in with you.
Hardwick? Saunders? Huh! You busting our agreement, Steve?
What do you mean?
The Brown's Hole boys was to stay out of my way.
It still goes.
Yeah? Blackie and Skittles there tried to bushwhack that fella right outside my gate.
Hardwick's a Johnny Law. I still say that...
Shut up. What do you know about the fellow, Shotgun?
He's an outlaw, the same as the rest of you. Claims he's being blamed for something Blackie did. But just as soon as Blackie's well, both of them are getting off my place. Now, Steve, you want to interfere with that?
No, we'll let Hardwick settle with Blackie. Sorry to have bothered you, Shotgun. Let's go.
You think you can make it to the railroad?
I'll do the best I can.
That won't be good enough. Got a lot of friends between here and Green River.
We're even, Mr. Gibbs.
Well, don't go and get yourself killed. I doubt if I'd fret much about it. But I might.
Peace be with you, Mr. Gibbs. Well, Mr. Gibbs, what happened to you? You start feeling sorry for Blackie here?
Huh. How far are you taking him?
All the way to Dodge City.
He thinks.
Well, I just believe I'll ride along with you a spell, Marshal. Me and Roscoe here think that feller ought to be hanged. We don't want no interruptions.
I'd hate to see you lose your peace, but mighty happy to have you along.
Yeah? Well, the law better find me some peace somewhere, somehow.
It will, Mr. Gibbs, someday.
Well, he cleaned up the country, the old Wild West country. He made law and order prevail. And none can deny it, the legend of Wyatt forever will live on the trail. Oh, Wyatt Earp, Wyatt